In this video, I'm going to go over the tools that you're going to need to succeed. Now, you are going to have to invest a little bit in your new business. You are, at the very least, you're going to have to get yourself a hosting account and a domain name. You'll need an autoresponder service. That's going to allow you to build the lists. You're going to need a squeeze page template or a WordPress theme or a plugin. And then you're going to need PLR rates to a great free video series that you can give away. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these right now. Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to get yourself a domain name. I like to use Namecheap for my domain names. They're at namecheap.com. The reason that I like them is they have very affordable prices and they offer excellent service. And when you're registering a domain name, you want to make sure that it's a reputable company, and Namecheap is a great company. I also have used GoDaddy in the past, and they're also a great company. When choosing your domain name, just make sure that your domain name has in its name the type of offer, the type of product that you're offering. With my case, we're offering videos on how to build a list, so I would want to have list building videos in the domain name. What I might do to make things really simple is I might just add my name. So Mark's List Building Videos. It would be a domain name that chances are it is available and is very simple. Okay? Don't spend too much time trying to get a domain name. It's not that important. Just make sure that the domain name is relevant to your niche. The second thing that you're going to need is a hosting account. I use HostGator and I have for many years. I like them. I like their service. There's plenty of other hosting accounts that you can get out there from other companies. I personally like HostGator. They have really good prices. If you want to go with HostGator, I can show you a plan that I think might be best for you. It's very inexpensive and you can get started for only a penny. So what you do is you just go right to HostGator, and right here in the middle of their website it says View Web Hosting Plans. They do offer several different plans. You do not want to get their hatchling plan. It's too small. It's too restrictive. What you're going to want to do is you'd want to sign up for their baby plan. Okay? And it starts as low as $6.36 a month. If you're going to be paying it monthly, it's going to cost you about $8 a month. But you can get started for only 1 cent. All you have to do, you click on their Order Now button. You fill out the information on their order form. If you've already registered your domain name, what you do is you just click over here. You already own this domain. Write in your domain name. And then down here at the bottom, where there's a coupon code, if you enter 1 cent, you'll be able to get started your first month really for only 1 penny, which is an absolutely fantastic deal. They go ahead and select a couple upsells for you. I generally get rid of their upsells. I feel I don't need them. You might want to look into it. You might choose to actually sign up for them. You might want them. For me, it's not that important. And like I said, you can see right here you can get started with only a penny. And to sign up with them, it's really easy. Just go ahead, enter in your domain name, fill out a couple other pieces of information, and they'll get you set up in less than an hour. It's really fast. Their service is great. And like I said, I've been with them for many years. The other thing that you're going to need is you're going to go ahead and have to get an autoresponder account. An autoresponder account is what's going to allow you to actually build lists and email people on your list. It's something that you have to have. You must have an autoresponder account. And there's really 2 different companies you can go with. You can go with either Aweber, which is at aweber.com, or GetResponse. Both of them are great services. I use them both. You can get started with them. You can get started with Aweber for only $1, and you can get started with GetResponse absolutely free. So don't let the cost of signing up hold you back. Definitely you need to sign up with one of these services. It's the only way that you can build a list. And if you plan on making any money at all with internet marketing, you have to get an autoresponder service. So go ahead, sign up for one of those services. The next thing that you're going to need is you're going to either need a an HTML template, a website template for a squeeze page and for download pages, or you can use a WordPress theme or plugin. If you're really handy with HTML and you know how to design web pages, that's great. You can just go ahead and make yourself a little template and use that. If you're not handy with that, there are a couple of WordPress themes that I use. The first one is Paper Template. It's fantastic. It lets you set up squeeze pages and sales pages super fast. And what's really cool about Paper Template is they have a lot of point and click and fill in the blank information that you can use. So they have headlines that are almost all written for you. You just fill in the blank about your product. They have bullet points. They have all kinds of things that are just fill in the blank easy. And you can get started with them right at Paper Template. The other theme that I like is the Video Effects Press. That's a really cool theme for video. It's an absolutely awesome little theme. And like I said, if you're good with HTML, you can design your own pages. I'm going to show you some examples a little bit later on of actual websites so you can see how very simple that they are to create. You're also going to need to know where to find other marketers to buy solo ads and do ad swaps with. And that's another thing that I'm going to go ahead and cover in much greater detail in a later video.